Welcome to the highlights of the World Cup match at the WACA ground in Perth, a vital game for Australia and Pakistan. The team losing in this match is probably going to go out of any chance of getting into the semi-finals. These are the teams nominated by the two captains at the toss. The Australians have made Peter Taylor 12th man, so they've gone in without a spinner, although Alan Border could bowl left-arm spin. It's an all-pace attack, and it's full strength. They've had plenty of problems with injury and illness. Ramesh Raja comes back despite a shoulder injury. There's Amir Sohail, who's a good left-hand batsman. Javed Miandad is back after illness, and they are led by Imran Khan. Wasim Haidar is the 12th man. Now, the points table in the World Cup coming into this match, Australia and Pakistan, 4 and 3 points respectively, and the top four play now in the third over. 4 runs are on the board. McDermott is the bowler, and Ramesh Raja is taking strike.
That's well driven, and the fast pitch allowed that ball to run down to one on. It's going to go all the way, hence the timing was there. First boundary for Pakistan.
Pakistan have taken the bowler to be used. Comes on now Michael Whitney from the members' end.
Well, Mike Whitney's become a better bowler over the last couple of years, really.
Just a single there on the deflection.
50 partnership to these two.
There'll be more runs around this round. It's going to race away over the outfield. It's hit it very firmly for wicket, and Jones covering a lot of ground. Well, that's run away very quickly for 4 runs in Pakistan at the end of the 18th over now, none for 70. Well, he's out. He's gone. Ramesh Raja doing exactly that, trying to accelerate the rate. He's aiming for the wicket on board. A very sharp wicket, multiple cleanly. It's the first Pakistan wicket to fall. 78 runs on the board.
So Whitney back of the length, and Ramesh Raja dragging it over mid-wicket. A great catch by Alan Border, going away to his left. Just what Australia need. And the score 1 for 78.
The new batsman at the crease for Pakistan is Salim Malik. And it's the river end now. It's going to be a change of pace on that wicket. He's decided to bring on Tom Moody. There's the wicket again. Tom Moody, Salim Malik horribly outperforming this competition. He's bowled, all ends up by Tom Moody. He's been a good opening over there from Moody, and Salim Malik coming forward, plays all round delivery.
He changed the bowler at this end. And there it is, Salim Malik playing all around it, above middle stump. Change of bowling. Amazing how you get a wicket.
Well, Salim Malik not been informed. He's very, very disconsolate as he tried his back.
Yes, there you have all the runs scored. Peter Kirsten, the leading run getter, but Amir Sohail, 279. Very interested in.
That's nicely hit. He's hit plenty of boundaries in this competition too. And up goes the bat. As he hit it, he had the bat in the air waving for the 50. He knew where it was headed. And Javed, you certainly would be telling him, your job is only half done, son. Keep it going.
Very safe hit. And he's got his 50 of 85 balls.
That will be another boundary. So that's 28 in all for Sohail in the tournament. He's hit 5 today. And that has him in the first place. Mark War to replace Bruce Reid. Bruce Reid taking a bit of stick in the last over. And Sohail is going on with the job here. That's 3 boundaries in the last couple of overs from the members' end. And once again, he's hit it into the gap. So the boundary's going thick and fast for Sohail.
Yes, he's been looking to hit the sparing dive there.
Ian Healy. And he's taking the catch. So Tom Moody gets his second.
Pakistan, 103 for 157.
Imran Khan is
The end is on strike. And there is the start of the run rush now. Whitney is the bowler, and Imran and Javed Miandad have had their conference, and this is the result.
Going to be 4 runs.
It's a wonderful hit.
Well, it might have taken Imran a while to find his length, to get the hang of his swing. This occasion, there's no doubt about it.
And that is very well bowled by Steve Waugh. A quick delivery.
Notice that he can be responsible for most of the Pakistan innings. Pakistan now 4 for 193.
22-year-old Insman ul Haq. Now then, Bruce Reid. Tom Moody man out for a long off. And Steve Waugh has come back very well.
He's in trouble with a miscued shot from Imran Khan. Pakistan are 5 for 194.
Ijaz Ahmed.
And Australia in the World Cup. That's, hit back over his head. Goes all the way for 4. It's cut off. Missed him. That's a good catch. No, he drops it. Well, he answered that very well. He's out. He's got him. Well, can you believe that? Healy drops the catch. There's confusion. The run out from Healy is eventually made with a direct hit from about 16 metres. And what a let up and panic in the Pakistan camp.
Well, it mightn't be such a bad thing for Pakistan because it really is about time they got...
There's an open chicks in the air. He's out. Yeah, surely. That's out. And Steve Waugh strikes again. 2 wickets in a row. Run out with the catch. 7 for... Well, Australia right back on this match. Great defensive effort by Stephen Waugh. Coming into the attack when it was needed.
Back to his position. Still not 100% with the hamstring.
So Warney picked it. May go for 2. It's Reid. It's coming back. It's be very close. It's got to go. No, the score was high. He's got him. Yes, he's got him. Oh, he's simply making ground. Close in to be wide. The decision is out. Dropped out. He was making the run, but the throw was high, and here we had to drag the ball back into the stumps.
He's not the quickest man to the ball, Bruce Reid, but he has got a strong throwing arm. And he wasn't that far from the stumps. It was only a throw of about 50 metres, but no wonder Inzamam has given the umpire the glare. He was well and truly home. It's 8 for 214.
Unfortunately for Pakistan, that seemed to be the decision that went wrong. The wideness of the throw gave the batsman a chance to make his ground. It was quite a fast throw from Reid to pick up and throw. Healy took some time to get the bails up because of the width. The umpire ruled him out. Final delivery. And he's gone. So it's 9 for 220. Magnificent performance by the Australian team. One rate required of about 12.42, 221, the target for Australia.
Welcome back. That was a terrific performance from the Australians. They were in real trouble at one stage. It looked as though Pakistan might make 250, although at the halfway mark, 235 seemed a more likely thing. Their final card shows what a terrific job Alan Border and his men did in the field and with the ball. 76 for Amir Sohail, 34 for Ramiz Raja. They lost their way a little bit in the middle. Javed Miandad, 46. And the main partnership was Sohail and Javed Miandad, 77 from 95 balls. Now, the bowling figures are all important for Australia and for this match. They've got themselves back in the game. McDermott, absolutely terrific. 10 overs, no maiden, 1 for 33. But the star was Steve Waugh. Well within their scope, but it is a very competitive target they've been set.
Javed continues. Moody gets an edge, and that's the first wicket down. That's what Pakistan needed. Genuine outswing and a genuine edge. It was taken at first, if Moody departs. 1 for 13.
Javed bowling superbly here. Finally gets that outside edge, and Salim Malik takes a low catch there at first. A great catch. And aren't they excited about that? That's the start that Pakistan need. 1 for 13.
Informed David Boone, so he makes his way to the centre of the WACA.
This Boone would want to get himself played in here. He'd have hoped that the openers would have done the job against the Pakistan quicks, but now he's got to carry that out from now on.
There it goes. There's trouble when he comes around the wicket. Second slip there, and not going to be walked for Pakistan. First slip was wide, away to his right. That really wasn't on. He was quite wide as well. Raced away for 4.
Just slip.
Big shout. I think he's gone this time. No, he's not. All up. All by the umpire.
There seems to be quite a lot of confusion out there at the present moment. And Imran Khan under a lot of pressure here.
And gone, a third slip. That's good bowling. Put it down as a combination. Good bowling by Aqib Javed. Good captaincy by Imran Khan.
Great stuff from Pakistan, defending 220. Mishtaaq is the man at slip. Takes it safely. Second wicket down for Australia. And there's a real contest on here at the WACA. 2 for 31.
Dean Jones comes in at number 4. He's had great success in one-day games
Down
at
at third
number
man where the Australians can run comfortably on the arm.
Yes, from the moment that Jeff Marsh got bat to ball there, Jonesy knew he was in there for 3. He was very, very fast. He's heading for 40 years of age. He's still not too bad, is he?
And that's a great shot from Dean Jones. This is typical Jones. That's one bounce, the long bounce at the cricket there. And we see the Australian worm, that technical term, the worm, at the moment currently below Pakistan's strike rate.
He obviously aimed at the bailsman over his head.
Dean Jones, he'll be looking for 2. He's got Amir Sahel to take on. He's done it easily. Good fielding, but very, very good running indeed. This is Dean Jones's attempt to try and get the Australian run rate
to touch. Jones is one of the best one-day batsmen in the world. He puts that beautifully over the second and will go all the way to 12-9. Superb strike.
Sitting in the back of the commentary box.
Fortunate there, but it's a boundary.
Luck changing for Australia there.
It's a long off, getting under it. And Mishtaaq has got that break. His captain was looking for. Akib Javed is the man at mid-off. Dean Jones will be most disappointed with that shot.
Some frustration coming through here. Dean Jones wasn't really getting him away, trying to play him off the back foot. And then finally he comes around the wicket to him to really attack him. Just hit it straight, but it goes straight up in the air. And they're very well placed. Taking that's very easy. 3 for 116.
Mark Waugh. And that's taken. Jeffrey Marsh getting the edge to the in-swinger. So Pakistan, just when they needed wickets, have picked them up. 1 to the leggy, and now 1 to the skipper.
It's Imran Khan leading the way here, showing his team exactly what is required. And now this one just drift in slightly. Mosh cutting it, it's too close to him. And that is him out. And Australia now having lost both their in-form batsmen, 4 for 122.
Border on strike to the leg spinner Mishtaaq. Just 4 men inside the circle. 2 on either side of the wicket. And swept straight to the man at backward square leg. Ijaz is in the right position at the right time. So Mishtaaq has struck again.
Yes, Alan Border's woes continue in the World Cup. Mishtaaq holds one. But Alan Border is the delight in the Pakistan fielders. 5 for 123.
Australia badly needs a partnership from the War twins. And a big shout there from Imran. He's been given. Steve Waugh has been brought down the leg side. That is a bit of a bonus for Imran. He would be the first to admit that it wasn't the best delivery around. Steve Waugh is hanging around.
6 for 130.
Australia's best players when they're under pressure. Ian Healy. That's quite straight. Beautifully placed.
Roger Macron can't cut it off. It's good straight from Mark Waugh. And that is just about the ball game, I'd say. 7 for 156. Craig McDermott is the new batsman. Comes out to join Mark Waugh. That's very well bowled by Wesam Akram. Dermott is gone.
Coming from outside the off stump, it moved a long way. It's 8 for 162.
Mike Whitney comes out now to join Mark Waugh. Mark Waugh is on 26.
This will be the over. I think Mark will try and charge to get some boundaries. He goes for the big hit down the one off. It's going to beat the man there. Yes, it does. And it puts me a beautiful straight for his final over. Sweeps in the air. There's a man out there. It's It's gone. It's a good batsman and that fits. The leg spinner doing the job, throwing it up. Mark Waugh going for the mid-wicket boundary. The batsman judged it beautifully, and it's almost time for Australia in the World Cup.
Pakistan have been maligned or lost in any case, but now they're 9 for 167.
Whitney on strike. Big shout, could be out. Wow, that sounded like a noise. Really did sound like wood there. Whitney rightfully stands his ground. You can't believe that, Mustard. That spun and sounded like wood all the way, but not out. Qualification here. It's the over called, is it? The umpire going out to the cap. There's a few words being said between Whitney and the wicketkeeper. It's all happening. It's not very pleasant, unfortunately. Gone, that's it. Michael Whitney is bowled by Akram. It's all over. 2 points to Pakistan, a great victory, defending 220. They've bowled out Australia in the 46th over. Magnificent performance by the young
did well, and their fielding, which was pretty ordinary in some of the earlier games, stood up to the pressure here today. This is the way the Australian batting card looked at the end. 172, and they were nowhere near using up their full allocation of 50 overs. There were only 3 men reached double figures. Jeff Marsh, 39, and it took him 91 balls to do that. 47 from 79 balls for Dean Jones, and Mark Waugh made 30 from 42. 172 all out, and the Pakistan bowling, they all did wonderfully well. Wazim Akram, 2 for 28. Aqib Javed, who achieved the breakthrough, those 2 early wickets of Tom Moody and David Boone, finished with 3 for 21. Imran Khan, 2 for 32, bowled well. Ijaz was the weak link, but no one could get at him. None for 43 and 10. And Mustaq, the leg spinner, took 3 wickets and bowled really well out there. A handsome win for Pakistan here, and this is the way the points table looks at the moment in the Benson Hedges World Cup of 1992. The 4 top teams, New Zealand, England, South Africa, and the West Indies on 10-9-8. Coming up tomorrow in Melbourne, that will be England against South Africa. It's 2:20, the start of the telecast, and a day-night match. A good fixture coming up there, England against Kepler Vessel's team. And here